shit. I do want to... Natalie, come on. There you go.
That wasn't Natalie. It's the tall grass, I think, right?
Ah. Hey, don't be rude, game.
Tiny mushroom. Hey, you already found the big root, though.
I did find the big root. Big root, tiny
Big
mushroom.
root, tiny mushroom. Here on the D-pad.
I'm Rick.
Oh, that was actually
Yeah,
was perfect
why not?
timing. Anyway, that's Cricketoon, the owner of the best call in all of Pokemon.
And the best mustache, too.
And, yes, also the best mustache. And I'm Jeff.
And I'm Rick, and I think we said that part already.
You said that part.
What the fuck? What was going on there? Oh, I hit right, and I just kind of got stuck
goes to
over
the
there.
moves, yeah.
I'm finding a Cricketoon. Let's have Natalie go out and do some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Brilliant Neil Diamond, specifically.
Rick is finally out in the field fighting Pokebattles.
We've already cleared Pokemon Stand Diamond and Pokemon Lie Down Diamond, so we're going to do this, and then I think we're going to do Pokemon Crawl Diamond next.
No, thank you. That's too many Pokemon.
Well, there's about 900 of them now, so...
Pluck. It gets the job done.
Oof.
Bye, Cricketoon. I love you.
Yay. Anyway, we're on our way between fucking Veilstone City and Pastoria City.
Headed towards Pastoria, but also just fighting all the trainers.
Yep. Cleaning up shop, doing our thing. Ruin Maniac Bryan.
What could he have? Could it be a Cranidos or a Shieldon?
Oh no. Cranny number 2.
Cranidos. Cranidos. Stop breaking the mold. No.
What? Wait, what?
Pippa is remembering the first time it met you.
Don't say that. That makes me think a bad thing's going to happen.
Well, I was a possession, and then so you pulled me out of a box, and then I belonged to you.
No, that's the kind of thing. Yeah, Pippa is suddenly having flashbacks to all your memories together. It's like, what? Don't do that.
There's only
Don't
been
do
a couple
that.
days, Pippa. It's not time to reminisce.
And I think Mold Breaker makes it so that stuff that would normally be avoided thanks to an ability is no longer avoided.
Yeah, and it also...
Or is that stuff like Ghost, like immunities no longer work? Like Ghost is no longer immune to normal, Flying is no longer immune to ground.
I know it like
It's one of the
reverses
two.
or changes things of that nature. Prevents a target's ability from affecting moves that the Mold Breaker Pokemon uses.
Okay, so it's abilities, not type immunities.
Yeah.
So like soundproof.
So a Haxorus using Mold Breaker would be able to hit a Bronzong, having Levitate using a ground type move.
Okay, yep.
So because Levitate would not affect.
Oh, sounds about right.
Yep.
Oh, bullshit.
Getting
Stop
hard.
getting so hard. Don't do that.
Too hard.
Don't be hard. No hard. Bad.
If you went searching, I'm pretty sure you could find 10 to 20 examples of you or John complaining that when there's Geodudes with Sturdy on the route, it just takes like twice as long always because you always have to hit the Geodude twice.
Yeah, basically. I think it's usually Steel and Psychic, but doesn't have Levitate too, so the ground won't be great.
What is it?
Bronzor.
Yeah, Bronzor's got Levitate.
Yeah. Was that literally the example you just gave
That
too?
was exactly the example I just gave you.
So Steel Psychic, so Dark would be
I
good.
think it was Bronzong, but I'm
Yeah, okay.
99% sure Bronzor also has Levitate.
If only I put Flamethrower on George Dude.
I told you.
Yeah, Dark would be good, but I'm a little bit anxious about my health there. It'll be fine. I think this will be okay.
You're swapping at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is okay. Bronzor. I like Bronzor. I think Bronzor is a fun one.
It's a pretty sick Pokemon.
Yeah.
Steel Psychic is a great combination. Like, Dark is one of the few types that actually can get through it, just
Yeah.
because Steel does not resist it.
Yes.
And Dark has the advantage on Psychic, but that Pokemon is pretty thick.
Yeah. Oh, level ups? No, fuck you.
So close. I feel like
Yeah,
I came close to
beautiful
using
night
one,
sky.
but then didn't.
Was that?
I feel like I came close to using one in Platinum, but then I
Bronzor?
didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all over the goddamn place.
All right, I'm going to go back and Natalie, don't make fun of me from the other side of the rocks.
Thanks, Bidoof. Yeah, hey, just because you can fly doesn't mean you should go ahead of us.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk back to town because it gives me an excuse to get some steps in. Because I also want to heal.
Did you put the
'cause my
egg back in though?
Nope.
Doing those steps.
That gasp hurt a little bit. I don't know if you heard that clench in my voice a little bit.
Sorry to hurt your solar plexus, but did want to remind you to put the egg in.
Nope, that's a good call. That would be an important part of doing a thing that involves walking with it in.
Correct.
I could have maybe phrased that better, too.
Walking with it in.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Not important. Natalie.
We don't need to go gambling right now, Rick. Took me a long goddamn time to figure out this town's layout.
Yeah, this one's kind of weird. There's a lot of like little dead-end zones here.
Well, the little elevated like areas that all the buildings are on make it so that you can't just run to it from any direction.
Yes, which is annoying, to say the least. I want to put Pete Rose in to actually get...
the restore.
Yeah. The egg does not need healing.
Maybe that's all it needs to hatch.
It'd be great if healing had actually removed some steps. Oh my god, I keep this like phlegm in the back of my throat. You know what'll help with that?
Root.
An energy drink.
Oh, you have an energy
drink. I have an energy drink.
I thought that was a tacit statement to be like, hey, Jeff, go get me an energy drink.
You know what'd be really good, Jeff? A drink.
I just looked directly at Rick for a second to see if he was staring at me, and instead you picked up. I was like, oh, no, good. You know what?
Man, I'm really thirsty, Jeff.
You know what would be a cool move for a friend to do? Get me a soda.
If only I had a friend in the room who was a cool dude.
Yeah.
Hey! Ooh! Egg will hatch soon.
Yes, it will.
Final stage. Yay! Oh, I run like a little boy too.
You still don't know what it is.
You do the little arms kind of swinging.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what it is.
I don't like these weird little chibi bodies. I get that they kind of look like the original and that it's like stylized. Yeah, I get it, but I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad, and like I mean, it's fine to look at, but
here we go. Here we go. So I think I made the bet early on. Like my hope / what I think would be a realistic possibility would be a Riolu. Okay. That might be a little bit too good of a thing to get there, but I think that was one that's like not out of the realm of possibility in terms of like what you could potentially hope or expect to be in the egg.
Okay.
Like I don't think it's ridiculous to be like, oh, a Riolu would be cool.
What do you think it is if it's bad?
If it's bad,
we gotta make a call. Riolu's like a good get. If it's bad, what is it? And if it's like normal, what do you think it realistically is?
If it's bad, there's a non-zero chance of Pichu, just because it's a Pichu.
They love giving you baby Pichus.
Same thing goes honestly for like Cleffa or Igglybuff.
The fuck is Igglybuff?
Usually they like to give you baby Pokemon specifically when they give you the egg, but I kind of just want to, just because we're so close on it. I mean, I guess I don't know that I'm like that close, but at the same time, it'd be nice to just get it over with.
Well,
right?
You can run and get that Pokeball in the middle of the grass.
I guess that's true. There's not going to be a whole lot of experience to be gained from that,
yeah.
right? My worry is that I'm going to run into like a double trainer battle or something because I don't remember specifically how John's trip down here went because I aged 7 years in the time that's gone on.
We all don't remember the before times.
I really got to not have Pippa out front. Not that it's a bad thing right here, but
Pippa could just instantly murder this Kricketune. I love Kricketune, but it's not a particularly strong Pokemon.
Yeah. It's more just a matter of like stab and shit to make it better. Oh, fucking hell.
So fun. Got baited. Well, it would have sung whatever Pokemon you switched in anyway, so.
Shelby,
help!
Shelby! Help me, Shelby!
I know you can do it.
Boink. I'm a bird! Ha-ha! Eat a ball!
Didn't work.
Also, why were you going to use Sing again?
I don't know. It's the AI in this game. This Kricketune might literally have Sing and, like, Bide.
Shout out to all Pokemon with brooms as part of their biological aesthetic. Y'all rock.
Or household things like spoons.
All two of you are pretty cool.
Yeah, like Delmar's got a spoon. That's kind of a household object.
Ellie wants to learn Bite.
Who is this?
Natalie.
I mean,
60 is just like, it may flinch, which is nice, but I'm just like, I don't know.
what is Roost again?
Roost is it is
half HP.
you recover 50% HP and you're not flying
Lose
type
flying.
until your next turn. Which can be nice. I actually managed to strategically use that against John once.
Yeah.
I'm also fast as shit, which means I'm always going to go first with that. My physical attack is pretty solid, but also all of my attacks are physical.
Yeah, you're using physical anyway.
I just don't know. Cross poison, I feel
No.
like I'm going to go for way more than bite anyway.
Yeah, it would only be for a typing advantage with dark, and realistically, what you want is crunch. Like bite is less good crunch.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave it.
That's fine. Like I might get rid of Roost personally, but if you want to use it, then like that's legitimate. I got so many level ups.
Yay.
I also believe that.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Anyway, you were saying?
Winning Pokemon battles, I believe, does increase the eggs, like, completion.
Does it?
Like I think it's. I don't think it's.
I think
just
it's a happiness
steps.
thing. I don't think that does stuff for eggs. Oh, fuck, we're still asleep.
Hilarious.
I gotta fix that afterwards. Thanks, Pippa. You do good work.
Got anybody with flame body or magma? No.
No, that would be good though. I did know about that. All right. Let's bulldoze with quick claw. Nice.
Gonna get got here, buttsack. I'm sorry.
Ta-da! We did it. The wild buttsack died.
No! It's just supposed to faint.
There you go. Let's wake up Pippa in the middle of a field.
Hey, Pippa. It should be enough.
Ah!
You just used the first awakening in North America in the last 6 months, Rick.
Yay! Everyone else using their full restore or
Full heals? Yeah, of course.
I basically I only ever, essentially, if I have the specific one, then I do that just because they're there. I don't know.
Sure.
They're less useful than the full restores, so I try not to use those unless I am out of whatever the singular thing is. We don't want Pippa out for this one.
Nope. Even though Pippa is very excited.
Super excited. Natalie or Shelby? Natalie is actually resistant to poison and grass. Twice for grass, in fact. So we're going to do Natalie.
I think that is not a bad call.
Yoing.
I mean, flying moves against grass here are double effective, so.
Yeah. What is he doing over there?
Aggressively pointing.
Also, that was an interesting... Okay. I wasn't expecting toxic spikes. Well, I guess Natalie's hanging out for the rest of this thing then.
I have a feeling that Natalie does not need to go anywhere for the rest of this battle.
Yep. Also, ironically, if Natalie came in, I believe that the toxic spikes don't do anything because they are strictly stat. They give you poison status, but poison types cannot be poisoned.
I believe so, yeah.
I think steel types also cannot be poisoned.
I want to say yes to that as well, because
they are at the very least, I believe, immune to poison type attacks.
Yeah, any poison type moves are fully nullified.
Yeah. Shelby!
Look at that level for a Shelby.
Air Cutter, hey!
That's a better move. It's like cross poison, but air.
So 60-95 with crits, yep. My special attack and physical attack are pretty similar. My special is actually technically better. Drill Peck is really good. Pluck. Like Air Cutter is, strictly speaking, gonna be a better move than Pluck unless they got a berry. I think it's probably worth...
Pluck is like... I don't know. You can never plan to get the berry.
Yeah.
Nor can you ever know if it has a berry.
No, that's a good point, yep.
So, like, I can see it early on when all
the only time this would work is if John... If we went to a face-off and I knew ahead of time, essentially by watching, like, through his stuff that he's got berries.
That he put citrus berries on all of his Pokemon.
But yeah, Air Cutter is gonna be a little bit more useful,
yes.
so we'll go with that. The ding.
Yeah, I respect Pluck because it's the flying move that everyone has to have unless you are Staravia or one of the other flying Pokemon, because I think that they get Wing Attack.
Yeah, Wing Attack and Pluck seem to be the two.
Yeah. Well, Wing Attack's just better.
No, Wing Attack is the more basic one.
I think
you're thinking of shit. There's another one. It's not like Brave Bird. Brave Bird is like a legit super one later down the line.
Wing Attack is 60-100.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of just Peck then.
Yeah.
Rock Blast. All right, so Rock Blast is 25 times 2 to 5, so 50 to 125 essentially.
So 3/8 of the time it will do 50 power worth of damage.
Yeah.
5/8 of the time it will do 75
or more.
Yeah. Like it always will hit twice, so it's technically equivalent to Smackdown in power always.
Yeah. My only worry would be that slightly lowered accuracy. But
is it 95?
Yeah, 90.
Oh, okay.
But the chance to do more than that with Stab is going to be pretty solid.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I think that's going to be worth it.
Yeah. So like it's
I gotta be careful. I am starting to load up my dudes with slightly lowered accuracy moves, and that could start to be a problem later.
Yeah.
Shout out to anybody coming back to this episode after I lose the next face-off because of a bunch of 90 accuracy moves failing in a row.
Yeah, I mean, a miss here or there can happen, but it's again like you can't play Pokemon always expecting the crit.
Oh, sure.
You know, and a crit's more likely than missing on a 90% move.
Oh. Pasho or
Pasho.
Passo.
Is that a Puffinberry or is that a useful berry? Never mind. They're not useful in either case.
Yeah, that's... Pasho. Lessen the damage taken from one super effective water-type attack. That's so specific.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, they'd be good for, like, George Dude, I guess, but...
Citrus berries are the only, like, legitimately useful berry.
Valor Lakefront. Ooh, shit, yeah.
Why don't we... So this is definitely going to be a catch for you.
Yeah, let's come back next time, and we'll catch some dudes again.
Get you a Pokemon.